Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dwight, aka Your Gifted One. Let's go ahead and get the PR out of the way first. You can check me out at yourgiftedone.com to book a coaching session with me or a medium session with me or a conversation. I am an intuitive coach as well as a medium. So if you guys need that service, you can check me out there. You can also check out my Facebook page at either Coach Dwight or Your Gifted One. Also, like this video, comment on this video, let me know what you think about it, share it, and subscribe. So, this video is going to be on angel number 411, like information, right? Like, what's the 411, right? So, go ahead and getting right into it. Excuse me, y'all. So, getting right into it, 411 is representative of, is representative, represent, ugh, 411 represents. Just try to use all them big words for he choke on one. No, rather I choke you, LaFred. Anyways, that comes from Bring It On. So you guys that know think I'm a comedian and an actor. Anyways, getting right on into it. So angel number 411. Of course, in the real world, it's like information. If you need a hotline or you need information regarding anything, you call 411 or 311 or 211, however. But it's mainly 411 for information. Well, in the angelic realm, 411 is an angel number that is based off of optimism, uh, telling you to remain optimistic. It's letting you know that success and all these great things are going to be on their way. However, you have to work hard for those things. So, if you are just starting a business, it's important that you lay the foundation down as well, because that's another thing this number represents: foundation. You don't want to get out there and have a wonderful plan with all the numbers and everything there, but your foundation sucks. So you get out there and you're on a foundation of sand and you go step out on it, and next thing you know, you just sink and you're wondering like what's going on. You don't want to have it on water, so you want to kind of have it on dry, good land. Not the rocks, because when the rain comes, and the water comes, you're gonna be how you gonna walk on rocks. So you need it to be on dry, good, steady, stable, fertile land. That is your foundation. So it is important that you focus on creating not only just your good business plan and all these other great things, but also your foundation. Now, as it relates to love and things like that, it is encouraging you to give your a partner or whoever a second chance. Now keep in mind now if this person then went upside your head, or they didn't cheated on you, or they didn't had a baby by somebody else, I mean, I wouldn't encourage you to give them a second chance, because I dang sure wouldn't do it. But anyways, I'm not you, and that's just probably me, my own personal, that's the messenger speaking. That's not the message, that's me speaking. But they Holy Spirit want me to tell you that too. Now be cognizant and mindful of it. Was it something that just kind of happened? Like, let's just say, for instance, for example, did y'all kind of have a bad argument and he may have stormed off, or you may have slammed the door or something like that, and something like that, something where you're like, okay, you know what, let me go ahead. But if dude then cheated on you and went upside your head, or if your woman and cheated on you and threw something that you went upside, come on now, then got pregnant by somebody else. I mean, come on now, that God don't want you to suffer. Let's please understand that God does not want you to suffer, and God is a God of order, and He does not do chaos. So do not think that that's just going to happen. But if it's something that may have happened years ago, and in that instance, because it's got a download, if that had was to have happened, if it has happened more than 3 years ago, and you've seen this person has progressively grown and blah blah blah, then maybe you may want to reconsider, especially if you have grown, and you probably wasn't your best as well. But if this is just fresh, less than 3 years, 6 months, don't even do it. But And that just kind of came to me to tell you all that. I don't know who's going to be watching this video, but that just kind of came to me to tell you all that as well. So, but it's really important, and to speak on the fact that I said God is a God in order. I was in the process of trying to move to another city, and the timing was just not right. But I was trying to force it because I got the download, and I'm going to do that. Now, mind you, I got a time frame. Okay, I had gotten a time frame. See the time frame up until sometime next year. However, me just being me and just kind of wanting to just kind of do the most or whatever, and just kind of do too much. I wanted to go ahead and move now, and things just did not seem to work out right. It's almost like I was getting the car before the driver's license. God is a God of order. So if the timing is not right, I cannot just, yeah, I could pay myself out of the lease and things like that. But if I have other financial obligations that I need to take care of, and I'm trying to move here, then that means I have to rob Peter to pay Paul. That means these financial obligations, one of them are going to have to go because I can't do it all. You know, that's not God. That is chaos. That is you trying to figure out what your next move is. And when you're dealing with God, you don't have to worry about that. He knows the end to the beginning and the beginning to the end. So he doesn't have to sit there and figure out nothing. So all you need to do is to have to just walk literally into it and be obedient and get yourself, prepared mentally and things like that, but walk into it. But when you find yourself having to connive, manipulate, and force things, that is not of you. You know, that's the enemy using the message that God has given you to his advantage. Mind you, and the enemy may keep reminding you in your head, oh, well, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to. And I'm telling you from experience, this is what I went through just recently, a week or two ago. You got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this. It's a sense of urgency, like hastiness. You don't have time to think about it. That is the enemy. God is not going to give you something and he's going to just rush you to do something. He God don't going to do all that. He's confident. He doesn't have to prove anything. Hey, you need to go on and move out there to Dallas or California. I'm by the time next year when your lease is up, here come the enemy. You better do it now. You better hurry up and do it now. Well, I gotta stop. Don't pay that. Move and do this. That's chaos. Because the goal of the enemy is to get you so distracted and so beat down that you lose sight and you lose track of your purpose and your destiny, and that you get so caught up with this here, and you didn't build all this stuff here, that now you got to get out of this in order for you to get back on track. You see what I'm saying? I had to realize that myself too, and it happens. Sometimes we forget we're human, but you have to make sure that you remind yourself of that. So again, angel number 411 is one of optimism, success, positivity, but it also is hard work. So you have to lay the foundation down for what it is that you want. So if you're starting a new business and you're doing this here, that's great, but make sure that you lay the foundation down. Make sure that as the business grow, you have this solid foundation, rock solid foundation that you can build upon. Make sure you have that there. I remember a church here where I'm at, they were saying how they have the foundation to literally build thousands of square feet or 100 square feet more of building on top of this foundation. The foundation that they're on can withstand a growth of, you know, an exponential amount of growth compared to what it have now. So I say that to say that make sure that your foundation is rock solid so that you can grow on it. I'll give you an example and I'll leave you with this. When I went ahead and decided to just start it, using my gifts and things like that and opening my business. I called myself a coach, a medium, tarot reader, licensed chemical dependency counselor, which I didn't get licensed, but I had all those things. So I laid the foundation down so that whichever way God took me, or God decided, to take me, that foundation was there. Now, mind you, I'm only two of those things now: intuitive coach and medium. But the foundation was there for me to be able to move into that. So I hope that example resonated with you and it was able to just kind of give you an idea of what this means. Again, let me know how you feel about this video, and if you've been seeing 411 lately and what it means to you and if it resonates with you. I'm curious to know, and let me know, guys, if you wanted me to do an angel number video that you've been seeing. Maybe I've been seeing it too. I know I said I'm going to be only doing videos that I see, but I've been kind of getting the download to just kind of be open to doing other angel number videos that other people may see, because honestly, you guys, it's really not about me. All this that I'm doing, it's not about me. And I have it. It's not about me. It's about you all. And I have to remind myself of that too, that Dwight, it's not about you. So, with that being said, my name is Dwight. I'm your gifted one here. Check me out on my website, www.yourgiftedone.com. And you all have a beautiful, lovely, wonderful week. Bye.